This is a how-to to do the valve covers and spark plugs on a 2011 Honda Pilot 4-wheel drive. We've already got most of it taken apart. You have to take the intake manifold off right here, the plenum, and then we'll disconnect the battery, of course. Couple things you have to do before getting to the valve cover. You got to disconnect the oil pressure sensor right here. You got to disconnect it from the alternator and the AC down there, this EGR valve, the coolant temperature sensor, and then you're able to, and the 202 sensor down there get disconnected, and you're able to move this harness back like so. And then you take your ignition coils out. You can leave the spark plugs in for now since we're taking this whole cover off. And yeah, so we'll be taking this cover off now. There is 6 10mm bolts, I believe. Nope, just 5 on this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll be taking those out now. You need a 10mm for that. Don't loosen them up all the way, just crack them all loose first, just like so. Then you can go ahead and take them all the way out. Also, don't forget to cover your manifold or the intake right here after you take it off so nothing goes inside the engine. You also want to keep in mind that some of these might be longer and shorter. See how these ones are shorter and this one's a long one, so you want to keep in mind where they go. Put the installation back at the same place. Yeah, see these one down here are longer. So there's 2 long ones down here, 1 long one in the front, and these 2 are short. So you have to keep that in mind when you put that back together. Now you should be able to take these out. Like so. And you just rest them. And if this has been a while since the valve cover has been off, you might have to get in there, pry it a little bit. Don't do it with a super hard tool, or get in there and punch it or push it with your hammer or anything. Just nice and smooth. And take it off just like so. Now on the bench, we'll be replacing this gasket and these in here and putting this back before moving on to the other side.